to my channel. I'm going to be doing a what's in my backpack for University of 2020. Without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I have in my backpack is some hand sanitizer, and as you all know, it's very important. Washing hands is better, but this is for cases where you can't really wash your hands at the moment. I also have my wallet in here with my student ID, some cash, and a busing card. It's very small and compact. I can take it with me wherever I want, so I would recommend getting some sort of card holder or wallet. Next, I have my water bottle, which is very important as university days can get very long and you should stay hydrated. I also have my AirPods in here. The case I have on it is from eBay, although you can probably hardly see it. So this is not really an essential, it's just some lip gloss and it's one of my favorites. And then I have some lip balm, which I find is an essential, especially for those days that I have 12 hours of school. Next, I have some hair ties in here. I have really long, thick hair, and these are must-haves for me. Although this one over here, I just use it to wear around my wrist because I think it looks super cute. This one over here is very useful for me. It holds up my thick hair and it's from the dollar store, which is great. Over here I have some pins for my art projects. This one was actually made on oil pastel over here, and this one was an acrylic painting. I can show you the real projects later on if you guys want. Here I have my laptop and iPad charger, which is very convenient because I can use them for both those devices. So here I have the iPad, and it's my main note-taking device. I really do love it, and I think it's very useful for me. Next, I have a mini sketchbook. I want to fill it with anatomy drawings, but I haven't really gotten around to it yet. I don't know what to do on the first page, so it's empty, but I'll get back to it. Over here, I have the humerus, the clavicle, the scapula, and another view of a scapula. I have a mini planner. This is actually from the dollar store. I see a lot of videos on how I bullet journal, how I plan, and those weren't really very useful for me. I found that this worked best. It just stuck straight to the point and it made me really productive and kept me on task. So here I have my laptop. The case is actually getting kind of old, as you can see. It stabbed me a few times, but it's 3 years old and I got it for $12 on Amazon, so I think I had pretty good use out of it. Next, I have my e-reader, and this is the Kobo Aura Edition 2. I absolutely love this. I got it off secondhand, and it's been great. No problems thus far, and I use it to read all of my books. Next, I have my sticky notes, which are especially useful in labs where I have to label my beakers and keep them organized. And of course, here I have my calculator. It's been 4 years since I got this, and the numbers still haven't faded. It's amazing. Next, I have a mini vegan leather notebook. I love it so much. I use it to write down my poems. I'm not going to be doing a flip through, but let me know if you guys do want it later on. Here I have a pencil case, well, more like a pen case. I find it really useful. It holds my pens really well, and I put two of my favorite pens inside here. One of them being a fountain pen and one of them just a normal ballpoint pen. Lastly, I have a pencil in my backpack. This pencil is great. I got it from a friend, and you can basically plant it after it's done being sharpened. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more content. I'll see you later.